And after all of the activity today there, the rush to help the victims, the gravity of the situation is really starting to hit home for some people. Robert Maxwell continues our team coverage tonight.
Listen carefully for what you won't hear in West. This is a town founded on the railroad.
There's 10, 15 trains daily that come through here.
And Courtney Teach should know. Her house south of town sits beside the rail line. The trains offer her family a comforting, predictable rumble.
We usually have a pool and a trampoline in the summer right here in this area, and the trains go by and the kids wave and they honk and the people are hanging out the trains waving. You know, it's just a daily part of your life.
Then what they thought was that familiar rumble turned into a horrifying roar as the fertilizer plant exploded.
We lost power. We ran down the driveway and we saw the mushroom cloud.
Courtney, who's a student nurse, ran up the road to the community center to help out.
They asked me to help set up a morgue area. So we put 8 of the tables together and kind of blocked it with stacks of chairs, and then we carried in a couple people and kind of got them back into a private area.
Downtown, Union Pacific workers are anxious to see damage to this lifeline for the community. Down the line, as Courtney waits for word from friends who've lost homes, that newfound silence compounds her anxiety.
And when you get used to the trains nonstop, it's eerie. It's very eerie.
And it's still very quiet out here in West tonight. No rail traffic whatsoever. And the reason why was made quite evident by Attorney General Greg Abbott during a news conference this afternoon. He said when he flew over the site by the blast zone, he noticed the railway tracks had been pushed together and fused. An example of how severe and hot the explosion was and the cleanup that lies ahead. We're live in West tonight. Robert Maxwell, KXAN News.
Horrible images to imagine.